If each, community could take better care of their young people, that could change the direction of the nation. My name is Heidi Maxie. I'm a teacher here at Castle High School. We are located on the windward side of the island of Oahu. Castle High School is an important part of our community. We are the only high school in Kaneohe. Through being here for so long, I now feel that any kid that steps onto the campus is one of my kids. Hi, you nice people.
Students are passing in the hallway and she'll ask them, how are you doing? Are you okay today?
How you doing? Are you good?
Students seem to recognize Heidi everywhere. Heidi makes being in school fun.
Miss Maxie, nicest teacher on campus, that's all I gotta say.
Heidi's role, I think, is a protector and a guardian.
Are you okay?
And that's not just at school in her job as a teacher, but throughout the community.
Some students spend more time talking to adults at school than they do at home. So we need to be there to be able to see, what do you need? What can I do for you? We have students that I noticed were coming to school and falling asleep. How you doing? And some teachers were getting frustrated. And so I try to explain to people, before you go from 0 to mad, find out what's going on. Maybe they haven't eaten. Hi, John.
I've seen students that would come into my classroom and they were asking anybody have an extra bun? You have anything to eat? And this was going on for a long time.
And so I would talk to kids and ask them, are you eating? And they'd say no. I wanted to try to find out a way that people could donate so that we could help feed students who didn't have any money on their account. And we'd like to be able to do this so that they can have a chance to eat breakfast and or lunch. And as I talked with administration, I knew and they knew that was something that we were kind of entering new territory. They found out at the district level how to make an account that wouldn't be a student account, that was called the Angel account. And it's been wonderful seeing kids go from sleeping to up and working. We had one student this past spring that we were able to help. And La'a, you're great in here, proud of you. Keep it up. And he graduated this spring, which was heartwarming, not just for him and his family, but for us being able to be, a small part of that. We had students that would sometimes be sent to the office in dress code violation.
There was a student who I had to cite for dress code almost every day. She told me, well, because I got kicked out of my house and my father threw away all my clothes.
So I went to the office one day and I talked with one of the administrators and I said, and I'm trying to understand so I can help. And so I thought, okay, what you eat's important, but it's also important that you're wearing something that you feel good about yourself. And so I said, you mind if I start a clothing rack? And they said, sure. This area over here is where we have shirts, shorts, clothing for students. And so that's how that started. And as I talked to people, donations started to come in. So I was talking to one friend one day that doesn't have children here or anywhere, but just is really giving. He donated, I think, $500 or $700 from overtime he had been working.
Hi, cuz! And it was so simple as, hey, do you have anything that you want to donate to the closet? Kind of an exchange for the kids. So I said, sure.
So I was talking to another community member who said, how's work? So at that time I told her things are going well, we're having clothes coming in, we're feeding kids, but we need to wash some of this clothes. And she's like, you need a washing machine. I said, I do. I'm gonna get you one. And she called me one day and she said, I ordered you a washing machine, I'm gonna have it delivered. In the far corner is our washing machine from our generous donor that helps support the kids. And just being able to see kids come and be proud of what they're doing and not have any stigma that, where's your clothes today? The things I'm able to do isn't taking any money out of the school budget. These are caring individuals in the community that are giving because they understand that if we take care of the kids, it's a ripple effect.
When you have somebody that has a need, it's all one ohana here, or one family, so you try to do what you can to help out and make your community better.
And we have so many incredible people in the community and beyond that really want to help and don't know how, but if they knew what you needed, they step up. How you doing? Are you okay?
She started to open up the opportunities for people to contribute to Castle High School, to become integral members of the Kaneohe community, which sponsors our Kaneohe Castle High School.
I think it's because of Heidi. That was my stronger desire to contribute to Castle. And she's probably one of the most brilliant, kind, and caring individuals there are. So when she shares with you an opportunity to be able to help, there's no way you can say no.
Heidi was more than just a teacher. There was discipline there, but they also knew they could turn to her for help.
So a student came in her classroom, I just happened to be there, and said, "Miss, my slipper broke." "Oh, we just happen to have a supply of slippers."
I never expected to have anything in return, and this just absolutely brightened my day. At the end of the year, she handed me this book, and I thought, well, what is this? And it was all these great handwritten thank you notes. Dear Auntie Tiff, I really appreciate all of the snacks and food you bought for us throughout the day. Thank you for your donation of snacks. It really helped us out. That was sometimes my breakfast and lunch. Thanks, Cousin Tiff, for the snacks. They really helped during class because I get hungry and I tend to not focus. I mean, great notes. I absolutely love them. Some drawings. It's a great reminder that if you get so caught up in the junk that goes on day to day, it's those simple things that you make a difference with, and it kind of reminds you to recycle that. I'm gonna tear up.